Josh Brigette here with JTV Sports and with head coach Joshua Lindeman from the Manchester Flying Dutchman. Coach, your second season with Manchester. Can you just talk about having that first full year with Manchester and how that's helped prepare you for this offseason?
I think it's just our staff getting to know the kids better and them understanding who we are and what we expect out of them in our program, what we expect out of them as young men each and every day in the classroom, outside the classroom, within the community, and the way that we approach the game of football with our offense and defensive philosophies and them really embracing it.
I think last year was a great season, 8-3 overall for the year. You get back to the playoffs third time in a row for Manchester, get a playoff win, a lot to build on in your first year at Manchester. Can you just talk about what that success and excitement has done to prepare this team ready to go for this year?
We have a lot of young guys that haven't done it yet on Friday night, and the fact that three teams before them have done it and shown and kind of paved the way, I think has gone a long way for these guys. There's a lot of excitement with them. Even the young guys that are getting opportunities, they don't seem overwhelmed right now. We'll find out when the lights shine the brightest. But I just think once your program has success, it just breeds more success, and those kids are excited to then be part of it.
Coach, let's look at your offense where you return 5 starters from last year. Good opportunity to bring some experience back in a pretty young team. But what do you expect from your offense this year? Where are we going to see some differences?
I just think with young teams, you got to be a little bit more creative. You're not just going to be able to call anything and it work. And so we got to be creative as coaches and put the young guys in the best position for them to have success.
Full House Tee was a new scheme for Manchester. How did the team embrace it? Obviously success, but is that just kind of now program-wide, the Full House Tee?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to introduce. It's trickling down. It may be another year or so before we're fully program-wide. Our upperclassmen in the Manchester community really embraced it. We had success, and it's all about, an aggressive, violent culture, and, that's what we're really trying to embrace with our football game and program. And so, yeah, we're almost there program-wide.
We're going to see a lot of new faces on the defensive side, only 2 returning starters from last season. Can you just talk about what that opportunity is for some of the younger players to come up and get some opportunities on Friday night?
You got to be, when your name's called, you got to be the man, and they have embraced it. The young guys have. I think they understand when they look around. They don't have that senior group that played a lot of football, and you can kind of see it on their face as we went through camp this week when they made mistakes that it's got to be them. So I think they're excited about it, and we're excited as coaches. With young teams, you see more growth, and that's got to be an exciting aspect for us where we are now in July compared to where we're going to be in the end of October. I think this team will have more growth than the team last year, and we'll let the chips fall and kind of see where that lands us.
Your week 1 opponent is Marlette. They were new to you last year, but a good opponent. You guys got a W last year, but we know they're an improved team this year. What is that game up in the thumb going to be for you guys, and what do you need to do over the next month to really prepare for that?
We just have to focus on what we can control. Marlette's going to bring back a great group of guys. They had a small senior class, and they're big and they're physical. Really kind of like looking in a mirror to what we want our program to be. I think it's just important for us to control what we can control and not think about what that's going to be like in terms of advantage, disadvantage based on youth. And I think if we can control what we can control and get better each and every day, and each individual get better at their part of our offense and defense, I think we'll travel up to the thumb and we'll play Manchester aggressive football and see what happens.
Coach, let's step away from the football field. Let's look back at this summer and get to know you personally a little bit better. What was your most memorable moment of the summer for you guys?
Most memorable moment of the summer was myself, my wife, and my 15-year-old daughter and my 9-year-old son got to go away on a week-long vacation for the first time. Just the 4 of us, and we took our kids to all around Michigan, and they swam in all 4 Great Lakes that touch Michigan, and it was good. Went to Mackinac Island and got to really embrace the beauty and wonder that Michigan is, and got to do it just the 4 of us, because usually we do big family vacations, extended family vacations. So it was really unique this year, just be the 4 of us.
That sounds like a great vacation. Head coach Joshua Lindeman for the Manchester Flying Dutchman. They're going to start with Marlette week 1, Vandercook Lake week 2 to get Cascades Conference playoff. So, Coach, best of luck this year.
Thanks, Josh.